Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt of this offense tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Point after, up and good. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Grab behind the line. It's Winston. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Porter. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They've got this drive going now. Going to be near midfield with a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Sixth play of the drive coming up. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Simon. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And now they'll set up for the point after.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaks free. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Big throw caught on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. It's complete. The junior quarterback paid a price for that one. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quick throw. The catch is made. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Brings up second down.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Using his legs on the scramble. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Durham. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
Offense on the field to take over. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Makes the grab. It's Green. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Texas. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
Offense makes their way on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab near the sticks. It's Green. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. A new set of downs after that completion. Using his legs, it's Green. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded up near the 25. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
It's the tight end who grabs it. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Winston. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Simon. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Of all the skilled players on the field, I think this guy might be as gifted as anybody. What a great demonstration of instincts and just raw speed. Once he got into the open field, nobody was going to catch him.
The BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here's the return from inside the 25. the Longhorns offense takes the field.
On the set.
They get the second half started with the running play. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Misses the receiver, incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Simon. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
And just like that, they've erased the deficit with one incredible special teams touchdown. Just a really all-around solid job by the return team. And how about the vision of that punt return?
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn begins inside the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now it's second down here. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the running back takes the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
He's going to take off here, and they'll get him down that time.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to scramble. He'll be taken down. There is a flag on the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Play action here on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He fires downfield. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. At the 10 now. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Texas. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. And he drops back in the gun. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. Gets some space around the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
With the defense and man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Green. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Bringing pressure.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Catch made on the right side. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. First down here for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He hands it off from the gun. And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line.
Picks up 9. Second down coming up.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. He goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense.
Well, I don't blame him to go with a quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
It's just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
The touchdown is only half the battle. They'll need this 2-point conversion to tie the game. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Who will get in? The 2-point conversion will tie this game up late. Could be headed for overtime. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it. The senior able to make the stop after a short game. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions, and the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they regain the lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line up now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. They need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.